right, here we go. 203 Truck Series out here tonight at Talladega. Your pole sitter. Look at that. Normally you'll see him on Tuesday night, but out here running Monday night trucks, taking it away from the fast guys on the asphalt. Jamie Kephart, the Choice Inc. Esports, #1 spot. AJ Counting out of Michigan for Next Level Racers into 2. Smolden back here, Mr. 203, a title sponsor in the Open Wheel Mafia Choice Inc. Esports Black Rifle. And it's going to be Mr. Smolden there. Anthony Monroe Motorsports in the #4 spot in the 82. And it's going to be the 84, Stephen Hahn for Backdraft Motorsports out there, #5 spot. Cole Howard on the outside of him in the 52 for Jose's Mexican Restaurant. We appreciate everything they do over there. We do love some good old Mexican.
Holy Jesus.
Damn right. All right, Ryan Walter right there. He's got his teammate in front of him, the 49, the new Inquirer driver for Backdraft Motorsports in the #7 spot. Jesse Gordon not working tonight, so out here going to be working on a win in that #10 machine. The Capsule of Time Batman going to be in the #8 spot. Andrew Ewing. Hopefully he's feeling better after last week. And the one and only Toyota out here tonight in the #9 spot for Capsule of Time Motorsports. Michael out there, free agent driver. You're looking for somebody right there running that Ford out there in that #10 spot. Chris Jones, Choice Inc. Esports driver in the #11 spot. Joshua Divers back there for Team Chaos in that #12 spot tonight. We go further back in the field. Adam Herr for Next Level Racers in the 13. Robert Ballard Jr., Monroe Motorsports, #14 spot. Right here again, you see Wyatt Walker in the G&W Racing, #15 spot. Simpson in the 16, 17 going to Alex. Nigel in the 18, Otter in the 19, Tom in the 20. And Brandon Parks all the way back there in the #21 spot. The owner and operator of Next Level Racers. Looking at conditions here tonight at Talladega. Beautiful 70 degrees. Clear skies and 2 mile-an-hour winds. A big thanks again to Justin Smolden and everybody over at 203 Gaming for making this series what it is. All right. Well, this is the race. Everybody wanted on the schedule. They circled it. 20 laps at Talladega. It doesn't take long to run the race, but feelings can get hurt in just a matter of seconds. And we're going to see that here tonight. But look at this back here in the back. Surprise, surprise. Brandon Parks started all the way back in that #21 spot. He's going to have a lot of trucks to drive through the field here tonight. And we'll see if the Next Level Racer driver, owner, and operator, Brandon Parks, can make it happen. They got a lot of guys there. Josh Divers, another notable driver. Seeing him right there in the 57 tonight for Chaos, making an appearance. Good to see that. Ryan, new Inquirer driver, Backdraft Motorsports in the 49. Chevy Silverado out there in the Wounded Warrior Project machine, looking fantastic with his teammate right in front of him. So Jamie Kephart's going to take the freaky fast Jimmy Johns Silverado to the start-finish line here. We're going to get these boys fired off as they're going to go 20 laps. And AJ Counting right there. You got a Next Level Racer on the front row, and you got one on the back row. I would have never thought we were going to say that, but here we go. They're cheering for him in the chat. Let's go. All right, Jamie Kephart. You're going to see him tomorrow night on Dirt also, so you like you some Kephart, some Boogeyman from Georgia. Getting a handful of them this week. Here we go. Geico Restart Zone. These boys are ready to go racing here at Talladega. Here comes the zone. Green, 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 and just like that, we're off to crush dreams at Talladega. Barreling themselves down into turn #1 here. Jamie Kephart brings the field with him. Parks already going low to the inside on the bots back there. Tough move so far. You see in Parks now. Man, oh man, he had a struggle with trying to get around some of those bots. But he's able to do it. Brandon Parks now moving up a few spots. Still your leader up front as we're going to start seeing that snake formation. Single file, top 2 lanes right now. Jamie Kephart taking them down the long backstretch here at Talladega. Justin Smolden, Stephen Hahn back there duking it out also for that #3 spot. Watching the battle right now, the 203 getting the bumper right now with the 84, Stephen Hahn. Cole Howard, good to see Cole out here running that top line with the big dogs. Next Level Racer right now. Second line, leading it. That's AJ Counting. The back of the pack right now, we're watching these guys juice it up all the way across right now. 19 laps to go here, and they will have to pit. Pit strategy going to play a huge role here tonight. They're watching that bottom line already. They're trying to get jockey for a position. Where do they want to go? And you're seeing it right now. Wyatt Walker went up the high side of the track. He'll dip back down low. Jamie Kephart, Smolden, AJ Count, 1, 2, 3. Stephen Hahn, Anthony Monroe round out your top 5 here at Talladega. Looking to make a third line up there. It looks like Cole Howard wants to make a third line. Cole Howard will start it. And Jesse Gordon's going to give him a push on the high side here. 3 lines here at Talladega starting to form. And look at that. You're seeing it left out to dry. Anthony Monroe. In that middle line, everybody jumped up to the 2, left Monroney Motorsports in the middle line right now. He's going to be looking for something. Anthony Monroe now still looking to the bottom side. A couple drivers now had to dip out from the bottom. Seeing the pass now happen. Stephen Hahn now going to work up there and help his former teammate. Who would have thought of that? Stephen Hahn going to jump up there and help Anthony Monroe in that second line, and they're going to get it rolling here. 3 wide that entire lap. Great driving from all these guys up front here tonight. AJ Count, Stephen Hahn, and Jamie Kephart leading their respective lines. And they got some good pushers behind them. Great racing here. 17 to go at Talladega. And the pit strategy going to play a huge role here. Who's going to jump out of line? Who's going to pit first? And about lap 9 laps in, they're going to have to pit. They're seeing the action brewing right back here right now. And that third line, whoo, that top line got a little sideways. Stephen Hahn there still trying to get it done in that middle line, and he's got a buddy trying to help him right now. AJ Counton kind of pinched that line down, and we're 4 wide going into the try over there. AJ Counton said, hey, you thought I was going to help you out, but I left you out to dry there. My, oh my, Stephen Hahn went from fucking front row to third row seating. Still watching it. 3 lines, 3 wide. These boys are getting real dicey. Oh yeah, the big one's definitely going to happen. It's just a matter of when and how. But with 16 laps to go here at Talladega, anything's possible. And out front right now, Ryan Walter, your leader. He's got his teammate right there with him on the bottom line, pushing him. Backdraft Motorsports, 1-2 here at Talladega right now. Jamie Kephart right behind the 84. Justin Smolden in that number 4 spot. And you're watching the battle back there. They snaked it back down. It went from 3 lanes to 1 lane. Maybe 2 lanes here. Anthony Monroe tried to make something happen up there. Him and Chris Jones have made contact going into 1. But we just had some great 3 wide pack racing at Talladega. These guys out here tonight are putting on a freaking clinic on how to get done. And they're still going with 15 laps to go here at Talladega. They'll spread them out, and oh boy, connection issues here. It looks like Stephen Hahn blew up or something happened. He's falling way back here. Stephen Hahn in the 84. The miscommunication is going to drop him all the way back to the 12th spot. And they're going to kind of get back up there and see what they can do. Robert Ballard Jr. Talked about him a little bit here tonight. He's got some blinking going on there. And it looks like it's just 1 blink. Nothing too crazy for Robert Ballard Jr. tonight. He's keeping it clean and green. And he is also up to the number 10 spot. So a lot of drivers moving up here, as they know pit strategy is going to be a huge role. And you're watching it right now. Up front, Cole Howard with 14 laps to go, leading it here at Talladega. He's got Ryan behind him, Jamie Kephart and Anthony Monroe. Rolling that third line in right now. And Josh Divers out to dry here. Chaos Motorsports a big team, but the only driver out here tonight running for him is Josh Divers. He's going to try to maybe dip back in there underneath Gordon here. We'll see. Contact made. Divers still in the middle right now. Anthony Monroe to the high side. And they're trying to just find that line where they want to be. With 13 laps to go here, fuel strategy going to play a huge, huge role as they're working their way up to some of the lap traffic right now. Lap traffic playing a huge role here. And there, Cole Howard was able to save it. Big wreck right there. And they had a huge one in the back. And they're keeping it going. They got it rolling here. And that's a big wreck. And they're going to bring out a yellow flag here. Yellow flag out on the speedway. As we got a big one here. Couple guys fell off the pace. Well, let's take a look at what happened. Let's go up here and find out what happened with this big, big wreck here. All right, let's do this one here. Remove them. Okay, disqualify. All right, let's take a look at what happened here with Otter. Otter looks like he was in the middle of this right here. And everybody kind of just freaked out. Everybody just jocked up for position, and he was just running his line. So, you know, no offense to Otter, but might have been on Chris Jones here. Let's take a look.
Yeah, send me. Yeah, send me.
All right, Chris Jones saying bring it to him. Wave him to the end of the line.
I got a meatball.
All right, we've got a meatball back here. Well, let's take care of old Josh Diver's meatball here. Big wreck right there. We'll clear the penalty there. And boy, oh boy, you talk about carnage in the back here, and that's exactly what we saw here. Watch this. Goes up, back down. Nowhere for anybody to go. And it just bare rolled into it right there. Oh boy. Big stuff there tonight. So a lot of guys hurting that one. There's your big one of the race. You guys wanted it. You got them right there. All right. All right, so here we go. We're going to get these guys back out here.
Chris,
yeah, got you, bro. All right, let me go ahead and take care of you here, Mr.
Yeah, I was waiting for the 28. I don't know where
There. I got you, Mike. Got you, Mike. All right, let's take care of these guys. Their penalty. There we go. All right, cool. It looks like everybody should be squared away here. We'll get them fired back up once everybody gets on the track. All right, so there you go. Well, everybody should have enough fuel now to make it to the end of the race. It's going to be an interesting finish. As the big one happened there, Chris Jones jumped up the slower lap car there, spooked the field. Anthony Monroe still in the pits here. Not sure what's going on with the 82 for...
we had an extra set of tires at the beginning of the race.
It's super speedway. I don't think tires matter. But there should have been, but maybe there wasn't. I'm not sure.
No, there won't.
That's it.
Okay, cool. All right, so Ryan, Jamie Kephart, Smolden, and Stephen Hott, and Cole Howard, Brandon Parks, Divers, AJ. There is Andrew. So yes, we do have 11 to go. Robert Ballard Jr. speeding into pits, catching him out there. So they'll get everybody bunched back up, and we'll take a look here. We should go green next time by here. But it won't be this time. It'll be next time. They're going to get everything sorted out here. We will go green next time here, though. So if it tries to do anything, just get up there and make sure you're in your spot. So next time we will go green. All right. Well, hey, the big one happened, but up front right now, look at that. Ryan Walter in the Mission 2249 Silverado. Jamie Kephart right behind him in the Freaky Fast. Jimmy Johns, there's the 203 driver. So, got a couple guys from Backdraft Motorsports in the top 5. You got 3 Choicing Esports guys in the top 5. Brandon Parks, he's moved up 15 spots, and he's all the way to the number 6 spot. Divers back here in the number 7 spot. AJ counting in the 8. And I tell you what a field of racing here tonight, man. It's been a wild one. Lights are off the pace car, so we're ready to go. Finish this thing out strong here. That was just half the excitement We're going to finish up the second half of this race right now, as we're going to come to green with 10 to go at Talladega. Ryan and Jamie Kephart on that front row. Smolden back there in the 3. Stephen Hott in the 4. There's Cole Howard in the 5. Brandon Parks and Josh Divers in the 6 and 7. AJ Counton, Andrew Ewing, Michael Gordon, Wyatt, Adam, Robert Ballard Jr., Anthony Monroe, and Chris Jones. So still 16 cars out here after that big wreck. We'll see what these guys can do here to finish out this one.
You're blinking like crazy, brother.
Yeah, I know. Something I can't really change. Something on the Barrett's Wi-Fi right now.
All good.
Go to the outside of him, Jones. Don't stay behind him. I'll clear your black, so that way you don't get caught up in anything. Just go to the outside. All right.
Yeah, if it gets too bad, just pass me.
All right, here we go. So,
Did I just hear Barrett's Wi-Fi?
Roger that.
all right, here we go. Ryan, Jamie Kephart, Smolden. Top 3. Stephen Hott in the 4.
You know
Cole
I've been
Howard
gone for
in the
like
5.
a year.
Hey, you want to talk about that shit after the race, you can do that. Other than that, just race. Good luck. All right, here we go. Ryan, Jamie Kephart, Stephen Hott, and Smolden, your top 3. Let's see what these guys got. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Robert Ballard Jr. is in the military. All right? He's on Wi-Fi barracks. Okay, here we go. Ryan, Jamie, Smolden, Stephen, and Cole, your top 5. Green flag out. 9 laps to go here at Talladega. Good looking restart from everybody here. So they're going to keep that double file rolling. Let's go Hot in the chats. That's what they're cheering for. Right now, watching the battle back there in that middle of the pack. You're seeing that swerve, that snake motion you're seeing right there. It's a bunch of guys getting loose. Stephen Hott's going to take that top line. Right up there with him. Brandon Parks right behind Stephen Hott. Bottom line getting a good push there too, Jamie Kephart. Right now, your leader on that bottom line getting pushed by Ryan Walter, driver for Backdraft Motorsports. Yeah, Parks is coming. You ain't joking. All the way from the back to the front. These guys are climbing their way up there right now. What a battle we got on our hands here tonight. Jamie Kephart, Stephen Hott, Ryan, Brandon Parks, your top 4. And that bottom line's got some momentum, but it's all about who's going to bring the speed. Who's going to break off of that third line if it comes right down to it here. It's like driving on the freeway, but only going about, you know, maybe an extra 150 miles an hour than what you normally do on the freeway. It looks like Anthony wanted to start a third line there, but nothing there. He'll stay up on the third sideline as he go into turn number 3. Jamie Kephart still the man right now. Ryan, Steven, Smolden, Parks, Cole wrapping it up here. 7 to go at Talladega. What a finish we're gonna have here. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Oh, let's go with somebody back here pushing him. Brandon Parks. Go a little bit further back to AJ Counton. Go a little bit further back to Adam Herr. Oh, big wreck right there. Adam Herr caught up into that one. They're beating and banging in the back, and they're still rolling back there. Adam Herr tangled up into the wall. They're able to keep it going, and big wreck back there in the back. And they are still at the bottom of the raceway. 7 laps to go. Ryan, Smolden, Cole. Right now, up front, Josh Divers, Brandon Parks, and Andrew. We're going to go back and take a look at what happened here. Watch this. Anthony Monroe and the guys back here, they are involved in an incident in the back of the pack. Oh, boy, big one back there in the back. Oh, a couple guys get tangled up back there, and boom. They're in the back of the pack there. Oh, man, tough break for those guys. Smolden, Cole Howard, Ryan up front right now. 6 laps to go. Swerving back there. I tell you what, them tires are all worn out right now. Pro 4 is coming up next right after this over at Crandon. Right now, you got Smolden and the boys trying to keep their momentum going with 5 to go here at Talladega. Smolden, Divers, Cole and Jamie. Jamie right now getting a good push from Stephen Hahn. Wyatt Walker working with Brandon Parks right now, so that's pretty cool to see. Wyatt Walker, a dirt guy out here pushing an asphalt guy. Pretty bad to the bone here. Let's jump into cockpit with Stephen Hahn. He's battling that inside, followed behind the Capsule of Time LLC.com Motorsports team. Andrew Ewing right in front of him. Gives Ewing a bump there in the tri-oval. That's pretty good. 4 laps to go. Watching this. Smolden, your leader. Ryan up there battling it with him. Brandon Parks going to the high side. He's looking for somebody to go with. They're working their way up through turns 2 and 3. Smolden, Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart. Right now it's Choice Inc. Esports. 1, 2, 3. And they hang on. Josh Divers with 4 laps to go, putting on his best driving back here in that number 5 spot at the moment. Pressure being put on to him by Stephen Hahn in the 84. The 19 of Andrew Ewing pushing the Jimmy John's driver, Jamie Kephart, to the limit with 3 laps to go here at Talladega. Adam goes down to the bottom side of the track. Great stuff there from the lap car. Justin Smolden.
Go high, go high.
Go high, they're telling him.
Thank you.
Using that communication wisely. Being now 3 wide there in the middle, Stephen Hahn. Big hiccup there, and Ryan goes down the pit wall. Big move right there, and Ryan goes for a ride of his life. Josh Divers now to the number 3 spot with 2 laps to go. Ryan just went straight down the pit road there in that number 11 spot. Up front right now, Justin Smolden, Josh Divers, and Cole Howard coming to the white flag here at Talladega. Josh Divers working that outside line. He's got Jamie Kephart right behind him. Jamie Kephart's got his teammates 1-2 right now. White flag coming out this time here at Talladega. What a 6-pack we got here to finish this white flag off. Here we go. Sit back and enjoy this one, folks. Smolden, still your leader. That second line leader, that's Josh Divers. Stephen Hahn maybe trying to find something. Right now, Divers still hanging on there. Stephen on that outside trying to get a line pushing. What a finish this is going to be as they come into 3 and 4 right now. Smolden, still your leader. Coming out of 3, going out of 4. Here we go. Who's it going to be? At the line, Smolden still hanging on to it. Moving at the line, looking for a pass here. 3 wide in the middle. Big wreck right there to finish it off. And there you have it. Cole Howard is going to win it. Jamie Kephart into 2. And Stivers rounds out your top 3. Wyatt Walker, Stephen Hahn round out working their way there. Top 3, Cole Howard, Jamie Kephart, and Josh Divers. That's your top 3. Park them up there if you can make it. Let's take a look here at what happened. Watch this action here. Let's go up here. Watch the battle brewing right here. You see the move happen here? Cole goes up into him right now. Cole Howard rolls up into Divers, and the big one happened right there. Cole Howard. Man, oh man, what a race. But Cole Howard got up into Divers there and calls that big one at the finish. What a race. Your top 3, get up there. What a run right there. Cole Howard brings it home, but got side sucked up there. And we're going to start off with the 3rd place driver. Working his way around. Jamie Kephart, your number 2 spot, and Cole Howard wins it. But yeah, what a race. I tell you, Talladega ain't for the lighthearted of feelings, man. It is a race. It is a battle, and it goes all the way down to the wire. There's your race winner tonight, Cole Howard. And let's jump up here with the 3rd place driver for Chaos Motorsports here as he brings it back around. And what a race we had there. My, oh my. That was an exciting one right there. Josh Divers did himself in there. Fantastic work. That was nuts. Yeah, that was wild. We're going to start him off here in just a second. Jamie Kephart rolling himself up there, and here comes the 3rd place driver. All right, here we go. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver out here tonight, up 9 spots from where he started this thing, and the 57 for Team Chaos Motorsports. Josh Divers, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
No, it's Josh Divers is 3rd. You finished 2nd, Kephart.
It's showing me P3 on the board, boss.
On our screen, unofficial results has you as 3rd, but as 2nd place. But yeah, that's fine. Let's just start with you then, Jamie Kephart. Here you go, driver there for Choice Inc. Esports. Back 1 spot from where he qualified. The boogeyman from Georgia. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right, shows us on our end here you're number 2, but obviously it's unofficial until everything gets looked at. But a great job there. What a race here. We couldn't really hear what you were saying come across the radio there, but the big one happened at near the end there. Cole Howard got up into the Divers, and then the rest of it was history. Break down your run here tonight.
And all in all, I was trying to help me and Divers get to the front, and every time I've been behind somebody drafting here, and they try to side draft them really tight, the bottom gets squirrely, and we end up all dying. So I was trying to keep that from happening, and I was content pushing Divers to the front, but we get down there beside each other and start jockeying back and forth, and them guys on the bottom just barely touch the apron, and that's all she wrote. So, but yeah, fun track. I love these super speedways. Always fun, and yeah, man, we'll take on this P3.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations on that P3 again tonight, Boogie. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
Gotta thank Jimmy Johns for coming on board. Trash Panda Mafia, Choice Inc. Esports, Boss Contracting, Terry Nix Equipment, all the above, all the sponsors, 203. And you, Mr. Hawk, for putting this out there on the Twitch. Thank you both.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job again, and congratulations on the P3 here tonight, Jamie Kephart. All right, went over now to our 2nd place driver, which we thought was our 3rd place driver, but it's Joshua Divers, Team Chaos Motorsports out here tonight, and the 57 Divers. You got a copy?
Yeah, man.
Hey, always a pleasure seeing you out here running when you can. I know you're a busy guy there with your full schedule of things to do. And hey, P2 here tonight at Talladega. It was going to be a wild one. You didn't get Monroe, but you did get a little Cole Howard there. But break down the race for us tonight.
It went all right there. Got involved in that wreck earlier, and then we was going to try to steal one there at the end, and I had Kephart in my ear trying to tell me how to drive the car, but we ended up getting in some contact with Cole there at the end. That's kind of expected coming to the line like that, so it's all right, no big deal, but it's all right. We'll take a P2 coming back. I figured I wouldn't even make it to the finish line here, but usually don't, but hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job again, and congratulations on the P2 tonight, Divers. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, man, I'd like to thank you for putting it on. My team, Chaos Motorsports, Echo Welding, Circle City Raceway, all them guys, man.
Absolutely. Job well done. Congratulations. Josh Divers, P2 here tonight. Went over now to our race winner out of Wisconsin in the 52. That makes 2 of the Choice Inc. Esports in the top 3 here tonight. Cole Howard, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
What a race here. Talladega, like I told the guys, it ain't for the lighthearted. It is a grind. It is a gauntlet, and thank God it's only 20 laps when the big one happens, because I know a lot of feelings get hurt when it comes to that last lap race and the wrecking. It's going to happen in the big one. But you guys were able to hang on there, got up 5 spots where you qualified, wrecked down your run here tonight.
Yeah, exactly like you said. It's just good old-fashioned super speedway race, and you know what's going to happen, and you most likely know when it's going to happen. Just trying to work with my teammate. I wasn't even trying to get the win. I was just kind of trying to push Justin to it and maybe squeeze out the top three. I was content doing that, and then something happened there. I jerked my truck right, or I steered right. I don't even remember. But other than that, man, it was a good race. I always enjoy pushing my teammates like that. It was just fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations on a huge win here tonight in the Truck Series at Talladega. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Cole?
Jose's Authentic Mexican Restaurant, Napa, CB Designs, Chelsea P Sports, 203, and yourself for putting on the show.
Absolutely. There you have it, your race winner, Cole Howard out of Wisconsin. The Boogeyman into 2, and Josh Divers rounds out your top 3. Great race, y'all.